What's up, YouTube? When in the world did Easter become about eggs and rabbits? I'm going to share that with you today and show you how you can redeem eggs and rabbits for the glory of God and teach your kids about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Easter is probably, in the Christian calendar, one of the most important days of the year. It's because that is the day that we celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. There are several traditions in our modern rendition of Easter that don't come from the Bible and don't express the story of the resurrection of Christ at all. Two of those elements that I can think of right off the top of my head are something we've all encountered, we've all had fun with, and that is Easter eggs, rabbits. And so where does that come from? Where is this rabbit and this egg? Historically.
Here he is. Where? Here. What, behind the rabbit? It is the rabbit.
Historically, eggs and rabbits actually come from Germany. It was this old myth that there's this hare out there who would lay eggs, and the parents would get their kids to set a nest out, and the hare would show up. And really, what the egg and the rabbit were this synthesis of some pagan theology with a Christian celebration. And so they're not connected at all. There's nothing in the Bible about eggs, nothing in the Bible about rabbits, except for that God made them both. And so as a Christian, I don't want to just swallow wholesale what the culture spits out at me like, hey, I need to go buy 1,000 eggs. In fact, what I want to do is ask this question: how am I, as I walk down the road, one adventure at a time, going to help my kid understand the significance of Easter without making it just one more consumeristic holiday? I want to show you guys how you can redeem eggs and rabbits. So what do we normally put in the Easter egg? I mean, we normally fill this thing up with candy. When I was growing up, my dad, he even used to put quarters or dollar bills in there, and we would just have a heyday trying to find these things. And I'll be honest, I'm excited to hide eggs in the yard for Tucker when he's actually moving around and crawling. I mean, he won't even he might try and chew on this thing, but he isn't going to go look for it. Tucker, what do you think of Easter eggs? Easter eggs? Can we have fun and also accurately teach our kids about the resurrection? Here's one idea I have. This year, instead of just hiding eggs with candy in them, I want you to try something, and try it for me so that I can know whether it works, but I think it's going to be great. I want you to go and print out a picture of Jesus coming out of the tomb. I mean, make it kind of big. If you need to go to a print shop, make it high end, make it a lot of fun. And you might even go, they've got these sweet websites where you can create a puzzle out of a picture you upload. Upload a picture of Jesus coming out of the tomb, and then put every one of those puzzle pieces in one of the eggs. So if you had 30 eggs and you create this 30-piece puzzle, along with each piece of candy is going to be a piece of a puzzle that begins to create a picture. You can put that picture together, and as your kids put this picture of Jesus coming out of the tomb, you can begin to talk to them. Son, daughter, the reason we are celebrating today is because this man, God in the flesh, Jesus Christ, Son of God, second person of the Trinity, rose from the dead. Now, I'll be honest, I don't have a whole lot for the rabbit. It comes from kind of this pagan myth that got synthesized with Easter.
You silly sod. You got us all worked up.
What I would say, man, if you want to take that rabbit and make it a part of Easter, point to God as the creator. That God created all things, including rabbits that do not lay eggs, but can be vicious nonetheless.
Well, that's no ordinary rabbit. That's the most foul, cruel, and bad-tempered rodent you ever set eyes on.
So Tucker has just discovered his new rabbit. God is the ultimate giver of joy. And as fathers, we get to give joy to our kids too. Is that a rabbit? Easter is so cool. I mean, we get to bring joy to our kids. We get to give them good gifts. But we also get to tell them about Jesus. Be intentional. Tell them the story. To sit down and read the Bible with them. Like my favorite kid's Bible is the Jesus Storybook Bible. It's awesome. I definitely plan on reading that to Tucker this next week. Can you speak English? No? Doesn't matter. My job is to give him the words of God. And I want him to have more than just Easter eggs and rabbits for Easter. Say bye.